too.
She go, you lied.
But I don't remember.
At the airport, she was
She
like...
looks like a Filipino tailor. It's all I can see every time she's on the screen.
But the girl that the guy ran off with, they kept having these blow up fucking fights, and I don't remember. It was like something that they shouldn't be fucking. I think he would overreact to shit. One of them would overreact like really, really, really bad, and I can't remember who it was. But
yeah, I think I remember what you're talking about now. He was with his super blonde chick.
Yeah.
She's like a bombshell looking thing.
Yeah.
And
she's like, if I'm not mistaken, she's like a fucking executive or something.
She was crazy, though.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, she was bad crazy, yeah.
Who were we talking about?
That was when Muhammad left Danielle.
Oh, okay.
And do you know that, what's her name? The chunky girl. Morocco. Nicole. She has been stuck in Morocco since before this COVID shit blew up. She's still there. She can't get back. He's married to someone else.
Oh,
wow.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's got to be a kick in the cooch.
I think she's still totally down for it, though. She's like, I don't care. I'll be your
I saw a
third
couple
wife.
episodes with the lesbian couples. That did not... It was not going...
All I know, that
Good.
girl... Okay, here's what irritated me about that. I liked Rainbow Bright Girl. I thought she was fun. She was...
Rainbow Bright.
Baby,
Yeah,
look
she
at
got
her.
crazy hair.
Like,
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Like,
I see
look,
her.
I mean, she's a-
Wow.
That's actually kind of cool.
oh, she's...
Oh, yeah.
Hold on,
She's
she's
gorgeous.
gorgeous.
Wow.
She's Australian. She's cool. She's real, down to earth. She has a great family. I mean, she's got it going on. That's a big labyrinth tattoo. That's like David Bowie and all that. Anyway,
Cool.
but you know what? Okay, did you see how the girl who went to meet her, I think her name's, this is Erica and Stephanie, I think. Stephanie was like, I'm not comfortable. Everything that came up, she was like, I'm not comfortable. It takes me a long time to warm up sexually.
Okay, but I gotta tell y'all this. It was like their first outing, I think, and
The breast
Rainbow
thing?
Bright was surprising her with this date and took her to this place, and they were painting
Making
busts.
like paper mache
Yeah.
of each other's breasts.
Okay.
and they're sitting in a room with
I want
like
us to do that.
with another.
You want to do your titties?
They're sitting around
They're
a
called
table
moobs.
with another couple, and they're like, "Okay, take your shirt off. It's time to paper mache your partner."
And like, yeah,
she was
usually
just
your
like,
partner,
Oh, we can
I mean,
absolutely
I would
do
be
that.
like,
Yeah, that would be okay for me.
I'd be like,
But do you know why Rainbow Bright
Oh,
thought
so
that
we're
was
not
okay?
doing that. I
why?
see.
Because
Okay.
she led her to believe it.
She has an OnlyFans where she talks about how sex, like, she's like a sex kitten, and she like sells access to her private videos and stuff. She has this whole thing online where she markets herself as a sexual commodity. Then she gets there and she's like prude city. So I mean, no wonder the girl thought she'd be
Yeah.
down for it, because like, and everything's like, I'm not comfortable kissing. I'm not comfortable to that. I guarantee you this bitch was like, they've never had a same-sex couple on there. This is how I can make my mark. And she totally took Rainbow Bright along for the ride, and then tried to turn it around and make it where she was the wrong one. And like, because at first I was like, okay, I can see, like you did, like, I can see where that would make me uncomfortable.
Like I said, I've only seen, I don't know how many episodes they've shown of them. I think I've only seen maybe 2.
But
I've seen previews where the other girl was like throwing shit at Rainbow Bright.
yeah, she
Like,
does a lot.
things are just like breaking.
She's just
That, you know what?
So not only is she like, oh, the mirror and shine,
But she's also crazy.
and she's always like,
violent,
my
apparently.
disease.
What is her disease?
Aplastic anemia.
But she didn't worry about getting on that plane, and
Yeah.
besides,
What does that say? It
It
says,
says, it's her being all sexy. I have a confession to make. Besides stripping, coming out 5 years ago online, selling nudes. Mom, I went shark diving. She has this whole, like, she makes money. That's her only job, is she monetizes her sexual content. But then she's going to pretend to be this, like, virginal prude thing. It was all a marketing thing. That's all it was. And this poor girl thought she was really getting into a relationship.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
well,
That's messed up.
you have to know that TLC was in on that.
Oh, I'm sure they were, because it ratings.
Yeah.
You know, they could same-sex couple. They're both attractive women. They're like, hot damn, we're going to get some girl-on-girl action. Everybody wins. But, and I'm sure what they knew that it was, but I feel bad for Erica because I really believe Erica really thought, because they had apparently talked about her moving to the States, and they really thought that there was going to be a thing, and it was just a fucking unmitigated train wreck. And everything, like, literally, I think in every situation they were in, I'm not comfortable with that. That's all she ever said. I'm like, well, you sure are comfortable doing everything else,
Yeah, I would have said that. I'd have been like, hold on, you're not comfortable with kissing, but you're comfortable taking the motherfucker's money so they can jerk off to a picture of your boobs?
Yeah, I mean...
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, and like, she was like so slut-shaming this girl.
Yeah.
Because it was a situation where she had a guy friend. She's not just a lesbian, she's bisexual.
Right.
And she has a guy friend that had been on and off for years, friends with benefits.
Yeah.
But they were also just friends.
Right.
And she's like, I totally told him, I'm getting in a relationship, so obviously, we're not on anymore. And she just like completely like shamed her in front of all her friends, saying, I don't see how you can be like that, how you can cheapen.
Wow, but she's
really,
doing all
Miss
the...
Candor?
Okay.
Really? You're a sex worker, and if you want to be a sex worker, that's fine, but you don't get to shame her because she has a normal friends with benefit. Everybody at some point has had a friends with benefit.
That's like a prostitute shaming a regular girl for not getting paid.
Yeah, saying, well, dumbass.
Yeah.
You're just giving it away,
Yeah, exactly. That's...
Yeah, so she's just a piece of shit. And everything...
Of course, they do say, if you're good at something, never do it for free.
Well, I mean, I guess.
Which is why we do this for free.
Yeah, because we're not very good. But everything, she was just, just... Oh God! Every little, well, you do this, you do that. That doesn't make me comfortable. And every time she'd act like an ass, she wouldn't be like, "Okay, I acted like a dick. I'm sorry. Let's move on." It'd be like, "Well, I am very sick," and it's like that doesn't mean you get to get out of jail free.
So she used the victim card.
Oh, over and over and over. Yeah, she got on my damn nerves.
Yeah, I really like the one with the colorful hair.
Oh yeah, she just has a great vibe. You just can tell she'd be a joy to be around.
Yeah.
And her friends even said that like the person we see with Stephanie is not the person we know. It's just like throwing a damper over her and just completely takes the light away. And
well, what else we got? We got about 5 more minutes.
That bitch Carol Baskin.
No. That's got to be the next episode.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Well, what do you got, Ross? You've done nothing but surf.
Instagram.
I know nothing about the shit y'all been talking about because I don't watch the damn show.
But you could. I don't know.
I don't either.
Talk about something.
What
but
shows have you been watching during quarantine?
Tiger King.
Fucking kayak builds. That's what he watches.
Oh, God, shut up.
I'm lucky.
Did you know this guy has like a huge criminal history?
Oh yeah, I've been reading about that.
Yeah, he's a bad guy. He's a bad guy. Ew.
She's looking at caricatures of the
no-neck.
no-neck guy.
Yeah, it says hentai with big Edaru, and I'm thinking, no, keep that shit under wraps. I don't want to know nothing about that.
Yeah, dude, if you look like...
Oh, it's a Mrs. No Neck. What's that?
If you look like that guy, you better be nice.
No, we found his soulmate.
Wow.
She's on ID, and it's murder comes home, and the caption says, said her husband grabbed her by the neck, and it's like, because she don't have a neck.
He must have used both hands. It's like grabbing a 5-gallon bucket. Holy fuck nuggets. Oh my god.
Ooh, that's funny right there. That's funny.
God.
Sweet Jesus. Alright, we're calling this one
All
done.
right, bye. Be good.
Bye.
Hey, did you know...
Ross isn't going to say anything.
He's like, fuck y'all, I'm out.
I'm done with y'all.
Did y'all know that, or did you know that, the good-looking, guy from Jerusalem, him and his wife had a baby.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the one with Tourette's. Mm-hmm. Yeah.